cutters through the middle. Aria for 3.
Morena tātou katoa, nau mai haere mai, nau mai hoki mai ki te whakatai tai whutu pauru Tai Mitchell 2024 kei kōnei I te wāhi a tāhua o Mauao. Welcome whānau, thank you for tuning in to our second day of the live stream action here in Mount Maunganui for the 2024 Tai Mitchell Rugby Tournament. My name is Regan Williams and I'm your commentator for the big game today between Whakatane Tai Mitchell girls and the Rangitaiki Tai Mitchell girls. Looking forward to this game. It's going to be a big game. It's a do or die. I think these girls are in the running to make the top 4. So it's going to be an exciting game. The girls competition comprises of 9 teams from across the Bay of Plenty, and it's really, really good to see that we've got these girls in this competition. Something really interesting though, and which is a celebration, is we do have a team in the girls competition who have made a bit of history this tournament, and that is the All Portiki girls team who we live streamed yesterday. So welcome whānau from All Portiki. It's great to have you as part of this tournament. As you know whānau, the Tai Mitchell tournament has been running for years and years and years. The first tournament was in 1938 and it's been running for 86 years, and out of those 86 years they've only missed 1 year due to COVID-19. So has a lot of history. The girls haven't been going as long as the men. As you know, rugby in the women's game is still developing. However, the New Zealand rugby culture for women's is leading the way across the world. The Tai Mitchell tournament is prestigious and has a lot of players that have come from this tournament and have done exceedingly well in their chosen careers. And one of the players is Scott Robertson, or one of the former players at this tournament, is Scott Robertson, who is the current All Black coach. We also have Gordon Titchens, who is Sir Gordon Titchens now, is the Sevens coach. He played here as well. And Bradley Fleming, who is a Commonwealth Games gold medalist. He also plays in the Tai Mitchell team. Okay, the Rangitaiki Tai Mitchell girls team to play today is number 1, Dodds. Number 2, Tupe Magavi. Number 3, Hohepa. Number 4, Playle. Number 5, Baker. Number 6, Nicholson. 7, Keparenati. 8, Henare Nahi. 9, Hale. 11, Peritai Rakina. 14, Love Henry. 15, Macaulay. 16, Emery. 17, Hanuera. 24, Kiwi Allen. And 25, Zara Heko. Their coaching squad is Moko Renati, Dylan Kepa, Raw Nicholson, and their manager is Belinda Kiriwea. And their opposition today, the Whakatane girls, number 1, Dylan. Number 2, Wānoa. Number 3, Savage. 4, Takamori. 5, Mika. 6, Tipa. 7, Herewini Clay. 8, Watene. 9, Stewart. 10, Hamilton. 11, Wera Cook. 12, Mika. 13, Nyongo. 14, Amorua. 15, Wycliffe. 16, Amorua. 17, Daniels. And their coaching team is Richard McGarvey, Casey Dillon, Jace Christie, and the manager is Kelly Takimori. So there we go, whānau. There's our teams that are playing today. The Rangitaiki girls and the Whakatane girls will be an exciting match. I think these two teams are quite similar in the way they play. And I'm sure that they'll be playing their hearts out in this game today, because tomorrow will be the semi-finals for the Tai Mitchell girls and the Tai Mitchell boys. So whānau, if you're around at this time and you're in the Mount or in Tauranga, shoot down to Blake Park in Mount Maunganui and get involved with the Tai Mitchell Tournament 2024. We just want to acknowledge a few of the sponsors that we've got for this tournament: the New Zealand Wasps and One Foundation. They have put in a lot of money and a lot of time into this tournament, so we just want to thank you guys for all the mahi and everything else that you're doing behind the scenes. And also Local Gecko Productions. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to see this live stream, so thank you to Local Gecko, LGP, family-owned business from Rotorua, and doing really, really well. You'll notice around the fields and in the games that we're streaming that a lot of the uniforms and the tracksuits and everything are sponsored by Legend, or are made by Legend Sportswear. The ambassador for Legend Sportswear is Sir Gordon Titchens, and he is doing a great job with supplying these uniforms and making sure that they are here on time. So thank you to Legend for your support with the Tai Mitchell tournament. All right, we've got the girls look like they're lining up ready to run onto the field. It's going to be an exciting game. A lot of players to watch out for in terms of skill and belief in that they're going to go all the way. We do have a selection team that's going to be named at the end of this tournament, and for the girls it's going to be the top 10 best players across the tournament that will be named as the 2024 Tai Mitchell tournament team. In this competition, there's nine teams from all over the Bay of Plenty, and it's a really, really strong, tight competition. Here they are, they're on the field. Rangitaiki is in the green and the black, Whakatane in the blue and the white. All right, it looks like the girls are just going to go straight into the kickoff. As you might have noticed if you watched the first live stream, the boys do a bit of a haka before their game. And it's a traditional thing that's been going throughout the years with this Tai Mitchell tournament. Whakatane have had a couple of wins so far in this tournament, and Rangitaiki has as well, so going to be a tight game. Kick-off there by Whakatane. Rangitaiki, just let it bounce for a little bit there. Good strong run up the middle by Whakatane. Another big strong run there by number 3, Pititi Savage. Good pick up, going out wide to the winger for the Whakatane side. She decides to cut in. Excellent run by number 16, Amoroa. Pick and go by the 12, Mika. Close, knock on over the line. High tackle though, ref was playing advantage. Tap to Whakatane. Whakatane decides to go out wide Excellent try there by number 16 for Whakatane, Aorangi Amorua. So a little bit of good roll on there by Whakatane. I think Rangitaiki possibly could have taken that ball on the full, just on their kickoff, however. Great try there by Whakatane. Conversion is unsuccessful. Score 5 points to Whakatane, Rangitaiki 0. 15-minute halves for the girls, 20-minute halves for the boys. Another kick where Rangitaiki let it bounce. Big tackle there by the number 3 from Whakatane. Quick tap by Rangitaiki. Take it into the ruck. Good long pass there. Bit of an overlap out wide by Rangitaiki. Good defence there coming in by Whakatane out wide though. Number 12, Amelia Mika putting the pressure on Rangitaiki. Rangitaiki knock on. Scrum. Whakatane feed. All right, we just want to welcome our latest commentator. Very popular man across Rotorua. A lot of experience in the commentary box. So welcome to Caleb Hall.
Yeah, pleased to be with you this afternoon. Beautiful day for it, isn't it?
Excellent day, mate. The weather's been super. Here we go, Whakatane down the sideline. Great tackle there from Rangitaiki. Oh, it looks like it might have been a bit high though. Another quick tap from Whakatane. Good solid surge. It's number 3 for Whakatane. Is a good solid runner. Caleb?
Yeah, she's been on form all tournament, to be honest. I've seen her running hard, running straight all for the previous games too.
Another great try there by the Whakatane winger, number 16, Aorangi Amorua. Looks like the Whakatane side are enjoying getting that ball wide here. Halfback goes down the blind. I thought that tackle was quite good, but the new tackle laws, mate, a little bit high.
Yeah, the refs have been pretty consistent with that all week. The girls know that they've got to hit the first tackle below the sternum. If they don't do that, they're going to get a penalty, so they've got to adjust.
Here we go, Whakatane. Excellent skills, long pass there. There she goes again. Second try for the match. Takes the score out to Whakatane 10, Rangitaiki 0. Knock on for Rangitaiki. Rangitaiki just haven't been able to secure this ball so far in this game, Caleb.
No, it's a game of possession. You can't really score too many tries when you're defending. So let's see how they go now on defence. Get a turnover, get the ball in their hands, and see if they can get down the other end.
Whakatane feed. Looks like they're going to go to the edge here. Big cut, big strong runner up the middle.
Pretty good recycle ball. See if they can. Oh, good pressure from Rangitaiki on that occasion. Here they go.
See what they can do with the ball. First time with the ball in hand this game. Good security there of the ball.
Got some numbers. Can they use it?
Excellent draw pass here. Number 5 down the sideline. Peyton Baker.
Looks like the referee's got advantage for an offside, so Rangitaiki, opportunity in their own half. Oh, building now.
Great step there. Brilliant run by the number 6 from Rangitaiki, Honey Leah Nicholson. Another great run there. Rangitaiki close to the line. Good use of the ball there by number 14. Love Henry. Oh, big tackle there by the number 15.
Yes.
Wycliffe.
Still recycling the ball. They got numbers here. Here we go, number 3.
Oh,
Oh,
great tackle by Whakatane. Savage just come in and knocked the ball out, ball and all.
that's committed defense. That's what you want from the coaching boss. These Whakatane girls on their own line, putting their bodies on the line.
Rangitaiki look like they've got a couple of good strike runners here. Number 6.
Yeah, Nicholson handled it a couple of times in that play, and here we go again in the replay.
Oh, great defence.
Beautiful technique again by number 3, Whakatane girls. Not only can she run it straight, but Savage defending as well.
As you see, Whānau, there's no pushing in the scrums at this tournament. So whoever's feeding will win the ball. Good solid run there.
Come over.
Numbers to burn.
Big step there. She's having a good game. Pick and go by Whakatane.
Good work on the ball there. Turnover number 7 from Rangitaiki. Kepa Reneti.
Here she is again. For Rangitaiki Nicholson, she's having a superb game. Recycle from Rangitaiki, look to go wide. Just needed to give that ball.
Here we are now, getting to the edge. Great run from Baker.
She's having an outstanding game. Big fan there by the 8. Henare Nahi. Recycled again. Excellent ball handling by the Rangitaiki.
There's that girl again. Nicholson.
Great try under the post there to Rangitaiki. Nicholson, we're going to have to keep an eye on her throughout this tournament.
Certainly been very active on attack there, running it hard, drawing in multiple defenders, and in that case, just breaking a tackle under the posts.
Takes the score out to 15 points to 5 with the conversion to come. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Caleb. Where have you come from, mate?
Yeah, I've been based in Rotorua for the last 3 years. Actually, played a little bit of rugby at the highest, or the high level here in the Bay a few years back for Greerton and then on for the Steamers. So now a chance to give back, seeing my boys take their opportunities at the Tai Mitchell Tournament.
That's awesome. And what do you think about this Tai Mitchell Tournament, Caleb?
Oh, it's really impressive. I think the organisers have done their part to make a seamless event. But one thing that's really impressed me is our young wahine. These girls are playing at a high level, and the opportunities now with the Black Ferns and the Sevens. These girls, they perform here, and it's the beginning of their journey.
Totally agree with that. All right, back to the game there. Big strong carry there by Whakatane. Another carry there by the Whakatane forwards.
Oh, good hands there as the ball goes wide.
Get back on your feet, buddy. Up, get up. Good girl. Keep working, Owen. Tie it in. Tie it.
There she is, number 3. She's had a good start to the game.
Great offload
Savage. Wycliffe, she's had some big, strong, barnstorming runs. Great little ankle tap there by Rangitaiki.
there. Still under pressure though. They're recycling the ball, Whakatane, inside the 22 now. Great depth in the back line if they can get it wide, or will they even need to?
Oh, might be a bit of a head-high tackle.
He looks like he's going to the pocket.
Yellow card there for Rangitaiki. Head-high tackle.
Down to 9 girls. How long is that for now at the the Gills off? 5 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2
today.
minutes in bin. Savage she's not shy to take that ball forward. Rangitaiki down to 9 players. Oh, try. Another try there to Whakatane, takes the score out to 20 points to 7. So yeah, it's a 2 minute sin bin for anyone that gets the yellow card. Unfortunately, just a bit high there, tackle. She's had a great start to the game though. Starlight Wycliffe. Big, strong, powerful.
Unsuccessful with the conversion there. I think, does that bring the score to 15-7?
15-7, Caleb.
We still got a pretty good match on our hands, just over 1 try in it. Let's see what Rangitaiki can do with the reception. So in the Gills tournament, scoring a try, then they do a kick restart just like Sevens. Is that right?
Yep, that's a little bit of an alternative change to the girls' game. That's a little bit different to the boys. 15-minute half, so 2 minutes to go. Let's see what Rangitaiki can come back with before the half time. Great take there. Excellent run there by the number 14 from Rangitaiki, Love Henry. Big tackle coming in there from Whakatane. Stays on her feet though.
Good ball placement. Can they get it wide, Rangitaiki?
Excellent player. This number 6 for Rangitaiki, Nicholson.
She's been busy again as the ball gets to the edge.
Great solid run there by Rangitaiki. Dodds.
Penalty, mate. Not rolling away at the ruck by the looks from what the referee's indicating.
Rangitaiki are doing really well with the 9 players, 9 against 10. Good solid run there.
Oh, great offload.
Nice pass over the head. Excellent try to number 14, Love Henry. Great score. Brings the score back to 15-12 just before half time. Great mana shown by the Rangitaiki team with only 9 players having 1 in the bin. Exciting rugby, nice and close, 15-12. We've had a couple of scores over the last couple of days that have blown out a bit, but it's always good to see that there's some tight games happening.
Yeah, and this time of the tournament, you start to see the depths of the squads now. You really do need all 17 players in the girls' game to be able to have your players perform at this time of the season. These second game, or a lot of these teams are playing 2 games a day as well, aren't they?
Yeah. So they usually have 2 games a day, but I think there's one division in the girls where they get a bye because we've only got 9 teams. So yeah, it's been really interesting to see how the girls are developing in the rugby scene. You know, straight across the road here we have the High Performance Centre, where the New Zealand Women's Sevens are training, also the Steamers train and the Volcanics. So, you know, hopefully a lot of these girls can get over to that High Performance Centre and have a look, eh?
Yeah, they're not going to be long, and they'll be heading over to France for the Olympics, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think they might have left on Wednesday.
There you go.
Yep. And I'm not sure. We'll just go into the replay here. There she is there. Number 16 had a good start. Got a couple of good tries there. The Whakatane winger, Amoroa. There she goes again. She's had a good start to the game. This is the high tackle here, unfortunate. It's good to see Whakatane get the ball wide to their wingers. That's where all the space is. A little bit of footwork once again by Amoroa.
And there's Nicholson again from Rangitaiki. She's been busy in the first half. Number of runs.
Outstanding. She's been outstanding for the Rangitaiki team. There's that defence. Didn't give up from Savage. There she is again, Nicholson. She's just powerful, isn't she?
Oh, hard young lady to stop. She's always seeming to break the first tackle. But pretty competitive match in the first half.
Yeah, very 15-12, mate. Nice even score. Savage will take it straight in. Thought she might have got the ball over the first time, but pick and go. Excellent try there by Takamori for Whakatane. Once again, we have Nicholson just going through the pass over the top. Little bit of a fumble, but took it in her hands. Great try there to Love Henry. What are the coaches saying, Caleb?
I think for both teams there's a lot to be pleased about in that first half. Really, in both cases on attack, it's the girls who can really retain possession, continue to build pressure, and then really move it to the edge. So I think we're going to see a little bit more of that in the second half. See how the girls' fitness is going, and at the end of the day, it's anyone's game.
Yes, it certainly is. Rangitaiki would hope they'll score first in the second half.
Yeah, I think if Whakatane get one on the board, they're going to be hard to stop. But if Rangitaiki can get on the board first in the second half, we've got a really good game on our hands.
Great drop kick there from the Rangitaiki kicker.
Just watch the blow, watch the blow.
Whakatane looked to take it up the middle. Good offload there.
Oh, unlucky there from Savage on that occasion. Just a scrum though, just a knock on.
Midfield scrum. Always good having a scrum in the middle of the field. What are the girls going to do here?
Oh,
Lots of space.
You've got a lot of options here. I mean, let's see how they line up. I think often we've seen teams line up one side of the field, but we've got two girls directly behind the scrums, going to keep Whakatane guessing.
Yep, looks like they've got a bit of a move.
Body language is looking right. Let's just see if that's going to be the way they go.
Got a bit of confusion there.
Oh, great hit by 13 from Whakatane.
Rangitaiki regather the ball. Good offload in the tackle there.
Another strong hit. She's got to be careful with her tackle height, but the ref hasn't picked this one up. Onto the edge now for Rangitaiki.
Good pace shown here by the number 14 from Rangitaiki. Excellent try there.
Oh, that's her second for the afternoon, Love Henry.
Te Auepo Love Henry. See the explosive pace. As soon as she got the ball, she took off.
Oh, it's a beautiful in and out. That's what you train your wingers to do. Get to that corner flag. She finished really well.
Takes the score out to 17-15.
So throughout the whole Tai Mitchell tournament, for the kickers, they're allowed to bring it into the 15 if they score wider. Is that correct?
Just in the girls' division.
Makes good contact, but not on this occasion. 17-15, still only one penalty or try in it.
There we go. Watch the pace here. As soon as she gets this ball, the winger just takes off, puts the gas on, in and away. Good attempt there by number 25, Zara Hickel.
Looking for a quick restart.
Found some space with that kick. Knock on the advantage to the Rangitaiki. No advantage there.
Oh, rugby, it truly is a game of momentum, and Rangitaiki, they've got the impetus in the second half now as the forwards come in for another scrum.
Looks like they're sending on the reserves. Keep them fresh. They're back to the full contingent of 10 players as well.
So that's 2 tries for Rangitaiki with one girl down. That's good rugby.
Courage, bit of courage. Great skills. Just tap that, pulled it back in. Excellent skills by the Rangitaiki backline. Oh, unfortunately, bit of a knock on there. I like the look of this Nicholson. You know, that was that pass there. She had to reach high, just had the skills and the nous to just tap it so that it, stopped the momentum going past her.
No, every time she's touched the ball, she's been a real danger to the defence. So she's definitely one to watch out as the tournament continues.
If you're watching earlier, you would have noticed or heard that I mentioned that the boys had a weight limit of 53 kilos. However, in the girls' side of things, they have an open weight limit.
Out to Savage again. Good carry, but defence equally is up to the task today.
Quick ball out of the ruck by Whakatane. Oh, huge hit there. Nicholson just popped the ball out. Rangitaiki regather. Here she is again. She's got the ball.
And the offload to boot. Oh, and the girls move it wide. Can they get it again? Love Henry.
There she goes, their pace. Good tackle there. Oh. Great tenacity by the winger. That's her 3rd try. Love Henry.
No,
excellent.
Good effort there by Savage, but actually the momentum of her tackle just pushed Love Henry over in the corner, and she was good enough to dot it down.
Takes the score out to 22-15 to Rangitaiki, so the tides have turned in this half.
Pretty important kick now. If she can get it over, that puts them outside of a converted try.
If anyone will get it, it'll be this young girl, Nicholson.
Great strike.
Oh, unlucky, just to the left of the post.
Again, Rangitaiki, just good carries up the middle, finding it wide, and the pace on the outside to finish.
Just want to acknowledge the coaches for the Rangitaiki side, Richard McGarvey, Casey Dillon, Jace Christie, and Kelly Takamore. You know, coaching can take up a lot of time, and I'm sure these girls appreciate everything you do. So big heads up to you guys. Thanks for putting in the effort for the tamariki or for these young kōtiro.
Okay, they've picked out Savage. I'm not sure if that's the best idea as she runs up the middle. Great leg drive as she builds.
Oh, good defence there by the Rangitaiki. They had a couple of big, strong runners running at them. Managed to contain them and then force the knock on.
Now I think the Rangitaiki girls have got a bit of confidence after those 2 tries. Here we are with the midfield scrum again with their 2 strike weapons in behind. Let's see what they've got on the table for this one.
Yeah. Hopefully that ball doesn't get caught up in the back like it did in that last. Yep, here they go. Nice quick ball. Nice tackle there by Whakatane on Nicholson.
Just aware of that threat as she comes back in. A great carry through the middle now.
Good defence by Whakatane through the middle there.
The Rangitaiki had the numbers out on the right, but now running back into the heavy traffic.
Good strength shown there by Hohepa. Lost the ball, knock on there by Rangitaiki, ref playing advantage. What can Whakatane do here? Good tackle there by Nicholson, great turnover.
Advantage not over according to the referee. We go back for a scrum.
Nice even game. Just while we're at it too, we must acknowledge the Rangitaiki coaches, Moko Renati, Dylan Kipper, Raw Nicholson, and also the manager, Belinda Kerewe. So thank you guys for your effort that you put into your team. I'm sure the girls appreciate it. And, coaching, like I said earlier, takes up a lot of time and commitment. So awesome to see that, you guys are helping them out.
Now, and the skill sets we're seeing from both teams here, it's proving that the work that the coaches are doing have been quite effective building up to the tournament.
There we go. Whakatane winger.
Good cover there, ball recycled. Great defence close to the ruck.
Long pass. Decides to take it up. Good solid carry there by Savage.
Rangitaiki putting a bit of pressure on at the ruck there, but still some continuity now for Whakatane as they begin to break the line.
Good defence there by Rangitaiki. Gets on the outside, out to Love Henry. She's all over the place, Love Henry. Oh, a bit of a hair pull there. Great tackle from behind.
Referee's got his arm out for advantage. Can Rangitaiki take advantage now?
Good defence. What a tackle there from Whakatane. Turnover. No advantage there for Rangitaiki. Penalty for a bit of a hair pull there. There we go, here she goes, number 15 from Rangitaiki down the back, Macaulay. Excellent run, offloads to Love Henry. Look at her down the sideline. Oh, unlucky there.
Desperate defence in the end. She may have saved her team a try with that effort, but I think Rangitaiki have opted for the scrum.
Not a bad option. Takes a whole lot of the players out of the action, eh?
Yeah, it gives the backs a chance to do one of their strike moves, maybe manipulate the defence and see if they can get under the sticks again. Love Henry with a bit of a limp out there. The Rangitaiki are going to need her again if they're going to get away in this one.
Whakatane will want to hold them out. If Rangitaiki score here, then that means that the Whakatane team's going to have to score twice. 4 minutes to go. All right, here we go. Here's the danger player. There she goes.
Nicholson.
There she goes. What a try. She's had an excellent game. The number 6 from Rangitaiki, Hanilea Nicholson.
Yeah, ball in two hands, just showing the defence a few options, and they held off and she kept going. Another good try there for Rangitaiki as they've built a little bit of a lead in the second half.
Yep, takes that score out to 27-15. So Whakatane are going to have to work hard to try and claw back that score. They need to score twice with at least one conversion.
Could not convert her own try there in the end, Nicholson, but perhaps the damage is done. 12 points up. 3 minutes, it's a bit of time in rugby, but they're really going to have to make an effort from this kickoff, would you reckon?
Yeah, I agree. They just want to take the ball on the full, mate. Go forward. As you might have noticed in the last few kickoffs, the girls are just, for some reason, letting it bounce first. We want to take it on the full. Gives you a bit more momentum.
Strange tactics here from Whakatane, just saundering back to the halfway. I think they'd be wanting to get back quickly and give many minutes on the clock to get a couple of tries.
Oh, here's the kickoff here from Rangitaiki. Nice deep kick, straight down to Savage. Goes back. Big run there by Starlight Wycliffe. Back to Starlight, straight back onto her feet.
Good draw and pass there. Whakatane making the break down the left wing.
Look at the pace here.
Great
cover
cover
tackle.
defence. The referee saw a bit of a high tackle there. Whakatane under advantage.
High tackle. Yellow card, no.
Looks like his hands are out of his pockets, but the girls aren't back 10. Quick tap.
Advantage here to Whakatane.
Good strong carry there by Whakatane. Still under advantage.
I want to get the ball out of there quickly. All right. 1 minute to go. They need a score within the next 20-30 seconds. Hopefully they can get in the on the end zone and get the ball back to halfway.
Here's that girl, Savage. They're holding off.
Huge run.
Beautiful, beautiful carry there by number 3, Savage.
What do you do, mate? Do you take the kick or run back to halfway and
Oh,
go for the draw?
Whatever you're going to do, you need to do it quickly. I think if their kicker's not lined up, you're better off to get back and see if you can get another try on the board. Here we go.
Oh, kick unsuccessful. The ref decides to call it full time. 27 points to 20 to Rangitaiki. So it was a bit of a game of two halves, Caleb.
Indeed it was. But for me, seeing a competitive game of rugby, neither team giving up right to the last minute, it's what the Tai Mitchell tournament's all about.
Totally agree. Excellent game. Good to watch. I think Rangitaiki's got another game later on today, and also Whakatane, so looking forward to see how they go. But great spirit shown by Rangitaiki, but Whakatane also were in the game. However, Rangitaiki came out the victors. All right, whānau, we have one more game coming up at 1:30 between Rotorua Maroon boys against Whakatane boys, which is going to be an outstanding game. Caleb Paul, you've got a little bit to do with the Rotorua Maroon team. What are we going to expect, mate?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave my post soon and get back to the team so that we can get ready to go. But we played Whakatane in the pre-season. They had a couple of amazing strike weapons, centre, powerful runner, and we're going to look to shut them down early. And if we can do that, I think it's going to go a long way to getting the result.
Awesome, mate. Oh, good luck for that, Caleb. Thanks for your help in the commentary box. All right, whānau, see you soon. If you're in the Mount, come down to Blake Park. 1:30, Maroon versus Whakatane.
Aria for three.